What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how to build Gabe Farrells' new F350 that he actually just bought. Now I know he's not going to have this truck for too long, he's eventually going to get rid of it just like every other vehicle, but we have to go ahead and make this vehicle before he does get rid of it on his channel. So this is what mine looks like. I'm going to go ahead and pop up a picture right here on the screen of exactly what his looks like. Now that you've seen that, we're going to go straight to customization. We're going to go to the rims. Now I have the third selection of rims out of all the others because this is the closest I could get to the design of his wheels, especially being the fact that he does have that grace part kind of in the middle of the wheel. And then we did go ahead and paint all the wheels purple. Now we left the tire tread the exact same. Everything else on the vehicle is pretty much the exact same except for the paint color. We actually went ahead and tinted the windows and we put it on a gloss gray just like his truck. Now we went ahead and actually changed the tow mirrors on this truck since his tow mirrors on there are kind of more like this style compared to the stock ones that do come with this truck. Now we're going to head straight to the tuning section and we go straight to the wheels and tires. Now we maxed out the rim size for the front and rear and everything else is pretty much left stock. And then we go to the gear tuning. We do just have a slight bit of gear tuning. All we did was just change like first all the way through fifth by like 0.1 or 0.2. So it didn't really do much, but it's just going to give us a little bit more mile per hour for our speed. Now if we go into the suspension tuning, the only thing we did to this is it is stock suspension. We just made the travel on the front and rear maxed out to 0.38 on the stock stage 1. And then if we go to axis width, it's going to be the same exact thing for front and rear. It's going to be the maxed out axis width for stage 1. Now obviously we did the dyno. We went ahead and did the perfect setup. This vehicle is completely maxed out. The only thing left stock for the maxed out area would actually be the tires. The tires are completely stock on grip. Just because the tires on his vehicle in real life, honestly don't think they would have too much grip, so we went ahead and left those at stock grip, but everything else is maxed out. As you can see right here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything else is maxed except for the tires, just completely stock. Alright guys, now that you've seen how to build Gabe Farrells' truck, we're actually gonna go ahead and take this thing out. We're gonna see what it can do and see how good of an off-road vehicle this thing is. So I will meet you guys at a map.
3 days later.
Alright guys, so we went ahead and loaded into the map Big Tire Boggin by Mike Mankowski, and we're just going to go ahead and go through here. We're going to test out some of these trails. I actually think I might just go over here to the right. I don't think I want to hit any mud today. Okay, this is Big Tire Boggin map. It is going to be meant for mud. We might as well go ahead and, go through this mud right here real quick. Guys, let me know down below in the comments, do you think this thing is going to be able to successfully make it through this mud? Looks like we have somebody following behind me in an old school Ford. Okay, let's see if this thing can make it through. Now keep in mind, my tires are completely stock on grip, so I don't expect it to be too good through this mud. Look at that dude he's starting to gain up on me. He might have to push me forwards. Oh, that is a deep hole. I think I just almost completely got this thing stuck. Wait, is this truck stuck? Did I just get Gabe Farrells' truck stuck inside the mud? I think I might have. Nope. We are Offroad Outlaws King. We were able to make it out of that without a winch. That is called skills right there. I think we're going to wait for this dude. Okay. Looks like I'm wrong. That is not an old school Ford. That is actually an old Silverado. My bad. I did not mean for that. We're just going to keep on making our way through this mud. We're going to try and go down here towards the end where I see these rocks sort of like coming through. And I'm just going to keep hitting these like really deep holes. I want to see if I can actually get this thing stuck. I almost did inside that one giant hole, but we're going to see if we can get this thing stuck today. Because I know some of these tiny holes actually drop down way deeper than they look. Okay, looks like we would actually pull our way through that. I wonder where this dude is going. We might actually follow this Silverado. And okay, looks like that's not the only other player in here. There's a few more players just besides both of us. I want to see where this dude takes me to. Okay, looks like he might have dropped straight down into a hole there. And my camera's starting to act a little wonky. Okay, I might actually just go around this guy right here. He's going a little bit too slow for me right now. We're just going to go ahead and bomb our way through this mud. Oh, this is the mud hole where I actually saved that ATV and that truck with the trailer. Isn't this that same mud hole? I'm not sure. I actually don't think this is it. They all kind of look the same. Mud looks the same, you know, it's mud. Okay, yeah, so definitely if I changed the grip on these tires, I would most likely be going through this a lot faster than I am now. But with it being, you know, what kind of build it is and stuff, it's more like a, kind of like a pavement princess, I would say. So I wouldn't think this thing would be good going through the mud. I mean, plus, that's a Chevy Silverado behind me. You can't go wrong with Chevy. Chevy's always going to outdo these Fords here. Oh, come on, you got this. After I get out of this mud, we're going to find a little rock crawling spot, and we're going to see if this thing is good at rock crawling with how bad these tires are. And then I'll be right back with you guys once we find a rock crawling spot.
2 hours later.
Alright, so it doesn't look like there's really too much to rock crawl on this map since it is, you know, mainly meant for mudding. But I did find this little spot over here off to the right. If I can shift into reverse and actually turn this thing around. Sorry about that, sir. I'll let you go in front of me. I'm actually going to turn around here. I'm not sure if this dude is going to continue following me, but we're going to try and make our way up this. Oh, come on. I know this thing can do it. I know it can do it. It's got the power, but it does not have the grip. I mean, look at that. It's just spinning on these rocks like crazy. Okay, it looks like there's more rock over here that I can actually climb up. I just want to see if this thing can at least make it up any of this. I'm honestly going to go up like the most difficult part of the rock. Okay, I might make a little change of plans here. Let's see if we can at least hop the front end up on top of this rock. All this thing wants to do is just spin. I mean, that's a lot better than having like full grip and no power. At least you have power to like at least spin your tires on the rocks. This thing is not doing too well. I mean, obviously this thing is not meant for rock crawling. It's meant to just be on the road and not do anything. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up here inside this. Now, I think my stock Toyota Tundra would actually be able to do this. So I'm not too sure why the Ford is not able to go up it. Well, guys, let me know down below in the comments, what do you think of this build so far? What do you think of Gabe Farrells F350? Okay, and we're just going to fall down. Well, besides that, guys, let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this build? What do you think about his truck in real life? Honestly, I'm not too much of a big fan of trucks that kind of look like this. I'm not a big fan of it, but I will go ahead and build these trucks. Besides that, guys, please be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications.
Weekend.